Hey,
Hey.
it's Matt Renicks and Sean Smash
That's
here,
right.
dude.
How's it
This is the
going?
first Matt Renicks Show, dude.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
And
That's why I had, you know.
Ask us to be in it.
Yes.
You were in the band there for like two fucking tours.
Well, yeah, that's fun, but
I mean,
I
toured-
still dig the band, you know. Yeah, we toured.
Well, we toured together when you were in Blitz.
Oh yeah.
That was
That was
cool, too.
fucking awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely. It's fucking good.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the boring stuff out of the way. How was the British part of your tour?
I was kind of nervous
Why?
because I didn't know what to expect, and the venues were really big, and it ended up being really great.
Oh, okay.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, it was awesome. Black Flag treated us like family.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Really
A, that's cool.
You know, that first show when I saw you in London, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
but it was great.
Oh,
It
cool.
was really cool.
Fucking A, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, well, you'd be a good one for this. What's your favorite type of axe, dude? Guitar.
Les Pauls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Anything
less
else?
bullshit because those guitars are made so good. They really don't go out of tune.
Right.
You know, I've had other guitars like with the whammy bars and stuff like that, and it's a high maintenance, and it's like, and then stuff's going wrong on stage, and you're.
Oh, yeah.
I just
yeah.
prefer the Les Paul. They have a great sound too.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
definitely.
With the right amp, you can get a great tone out of those Les Pauls.
But they stay in good tune, like, most of the time, you know? Even if you're fucking...
Yeah.
Like, you're like mid-set, you usually don't have to fucking tune them up or anything. You know?
Yeah, unless you put like new strings on it or
Yeah,
something.
oh,
you
yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
like go over
Yeah,
it. But
fucking-
overall, I'm gonna say that it's a solid guitar.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Okay, this is a good one. What's the most insane moment on a tour? The most insane fucking whatever, you know?
I don't know. I mean,
Just one of
on
them.
this tour,
Uh-huh.
Boothie ran over a Papa John's delivery driver.
Oh, yeah, let's hear about that.
Yeah, so we were actually going to Papa John's because everything was closed, and the Papa John's guy was behind us.
Huh?
And then Boothie backed up because of the light, and he fucking smashed right into his motorcycle, and it flew off. Then we had to kind of do some damage control, and then we're going there anyway. So we talked with him, and we gave him some free merch, so there was really no problem. True
That's
story,
awesome.
happened last week.
That's awesome, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys gave him a fucking hoodie, or like, you know.
Beanie, yeah.
He's like, oh, okay.
Yes.
It's awesome, dude.
It was pretty fucking crazy. Random.
Yeah.
We're going there, and we end up running.
Yeah, he was like following you guys. He's like, oh,
No, he
I
was
gotta-
actually behind us. We backed into him.
Oh, fuck it, hell, man.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna do this now.
I don't know either. Well, just ask me a few more, and then Rob can.
Okay.
Right.
Have you ever had deja vu, dude?
Yeah.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had it recently, but I do remember having that at some point when we got into town somewhere. I'm like, God, you know, I felt like I've played here like 10 times, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have.
I had it
Okay.
once. The minute I walked into this fucking place after years of being here,
Oh, yeah,
I had
that
deja
too.
vu that Matt stole beer down the street and got caught.
Yeah, that happened too.
That was fucking weird.
I was only learning from you how to steal.
Remember that commercial with the fried egg? This is your brand on drugs, and they put the egg on the skillet. It's like,
Yeah.
and then like, why are you on drugs? It's like, I learned it from you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying anything, but I did see this guy named Matt Renicks steal some beer down the street and get caught.
Hey, we look like we're in the circus, dude. Look at the background.
Oh yeah, looks like peanuts and popcorn going on back there.
Okay, so what were the first bands you got into, Rob? What's the first bands that you got into when you decided you wanted to start a band? You know what I mean?
The first band I got into was the Sex Pistols and Generation X.
Oh, sweet,
But
dude.
then after that was Black Flag and Dead Kennedys.
Oh, okay. Sweet, dude.
And then everything else after that.
Cool, dude.
You know, Discharge, Exploited, whatever. And then all these bands wanted me to make a band.
Yeah, all the good shit. Yeah, fucking Rose said you were like, yeah, I want to start a band, like totally exploited in Chaos UK, fucking, you know.
No.
Yeah, and you did it. Okay, it's bad.
I sure did.
Yeah. All right. Oh, fucking A. Let me turn the page. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. How many people have been in Total Chaos?
Well, I mean, okay, that's an interesting question because not everyone who was in the band was an actual member.
Yeah,
There was
I
like
understand.
fill-in people, and then there was,
I understand.
members, and then fill-in people, and then, I don't know.
We had a few fluffers in the band as well. Like Matt Renicks.
Yeah, I know.
That's why he was on 2 tours.
Oh, I see. You had me back because I was so good at fluffing, right?
But then you turned bad, so didn't you?
Yeah,
You were bad. Bad fluffers. So.
Oh, yeah. No,
But you were the superstar in the Police Rock video.
No.
That's over
You're the
you.
guy who stole the beer so slowly that anybody, no wonder the people down the street caught you.
Yeah, that little rat that was like,
Yeah. All right, what's next?
That was not just a fucking video. That was the true reality.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, totally. Totally, dude.
You ran from the fucking store right down the street, and they just called the cops, and they came and just rolled right up there and said, "There's
know, and
some
after-
American guy who just sold some beer, and we know it's here."
And they
because
thought it was you.
You guys are the only punk rockers in the neighborhood.
They thought it was you, dude.
Oh no, that was later on, the next day.
Oh, okay.
The first day, they knew it was you.
And they're like, well, I'll just pick any of these guys. Fuck them.
No, the next day they told me, "Oh, you're not allowed in here. You stole beer from us yesterday." I was like, "I wasn't even in here.
Yeah, I know.
That was my friend." He goes, "No. You're the tall guy with an American accent. You have an American accent."
Yeah,
so
there can't be two of them.
be.
You know,
Actually, there's 6 of them.
I know. All right, this is one I already asked you before.
Nope.
Have you ever had a mohawk?
Nope.
And what do you think about MP3s as opposed to records, cassettes, and CDs?
Nope.
Okay.
well, the sound quality in MP3s are worse. So,
Well, what do you think about, like, because I remember in the, you go to a record shop, you spend like a couple hours looking through records and shit, and like now it's just like,
Nope.
Yep. What? What'd you say? Nope.
Yep.
go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll answer this one.
Yeah, just like it's just not the same,
Well, no, the fun of it, was going like with your friends to the record shop, and you're looking through the albums back in the, the
Yeah,
late 80s,
yeah,
early
yeah,
90s,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then you might come across a gem like, oh my god,
Yeah,
I
or you
wanted
see like
this
a,
album,
yeah.
or because maybe you weren't even thinking about that album, and you saw like, oh, this was on my list of records I want to get. That was the fun of collecting vinyl and going to the record shops, and they might have like a cool, VHS of a, some kind of punk video, like a Punk in a Zorley or, whatever.
Yeah.
And those were like gems. You'd buy them and, you might not even have the money and you had to borrow money from your friends so you could get it. And then everyone would kind of share that thing and make copies. And that was the fun of,
Yeah,
the
it's like more of a close-knit thing,
yeah,
I think.
it
you know
was
what I
a
mean?
close-knit. MP3s is whatever.
It's just like any moron can get it, like that doesn't know anything about punk, You just like, oh, I'm gonna look up punk, and I'm gonna be a punk,
Yeah,
It's like,
well, that's a whole different
Yep.
thing in general.
So yeah. What do you think about you think the world is a better place than it is 30 years ago?
No,
Nope.
it's absolutely worse.
Yeah.
30 years ago, I mean, it wasn't as well. It was still crazy, but I think things have just gotten really out of control now.
I think of the, with this 5G, the internet of everything and stuff.
Well, that too, but just like in general, with these kids and so many people are getting murdered in America from schools, and that stuff didn't happen back then. Like
I know.
maybe once.
Yeah,
But
that's
now
true.
everybody's gunning down people from their work. Everyone's got a gun. Everyone's getting shot down, murdered.
Everybody had a gun back then too. The only difference is that
They're not on drugs. They're not
they
on
were all
pharmaceutical drugs.
brainwashed by the U.S. government. And
Well, I
their
also
bullshit.
think that a lot of people on these prescription pills and they're fucking their head up.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, 30 years ago, I mean, you know, people were on that shit. They weren't as much on that stuff.
No,
But
they
now
weren't.
everyone's on it and they're medicated, and then now people are losing it. And they're copycatting other people that are doing fucked up shit. So it's like, okay, well, if this guy can go up and blow up a movie theater with 20 people in it, maybe I can do something like that too. And
Yeah.
you know, people are just losing it. But I think
Yeah.
it's really because of all the chemical and all the things people are.
And also the media propaganda for it actually inspires people to copy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like serial killers. When there's one serial killer, another guy copies it, you know what I mean, and tries to outdo it, even though he might not be able to, he still tries, you know what I mean? It's the same thing, you know?
Yeah. Definitely.
And plus with all the medication, and it's like the governments are just, like, giving away, like, crazy medication to people for free, or for next to nothing, or even little diagnosis at all, and just giving it to them and making it even more crazier.
Yeah, yeah, and they even have medicine for people with side effects from a thing, and it's just gonna make
That's
them
true
worse.
because you don't know what the side effects are for somebody.
Yeah,
Well, they were testing this shit in the late 60s. It was even documented. Just the documentation just came out recently that Charles Manson and all of his crew were all getting medicated by one doctor, and the doctor was working with the CIA.
Oh fucking hell! Yeah, I wouldn't.
And
doubt
they were
that.
using like, you know, drugs that fuck with your mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Like LSD, but even crazier, more developed.
Yeah, they were doing that a lot.
And they were doing that a lot, and that's what made the Mansons crazy. And there's a guy who just published a book like 2 weeks ago. He was the one who was on the trials. He documented all the evidence, and now all the evidence is out in the open that they were being drug tested. So who was responsible for the Charles Manson incident?
CIA.
It might have been the CIA. The
Yeah,
government.
I think so too.
They wanted to see if they can control people with it.
Yeah,
So they used an isolated group, hippies. They hated hippies.
of course.
So they destroyed the hippie movement single-handedly with the Manson group and made everybody think that hippies are enemy. And then also started the war on drugs a couple of years later, and then fucking arrested everybody for the war on drugs. There you go. They killed 2 or 3 birds in one stone.
And then they're themselves selling drugs, so it's like hilarious.
Yeah, but they don't want
We want the
competition.
profits.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
They don't want
I don't
competition.
want these guys on it.
The
We'll
CIA
make the money.
don't like competition.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have to give anybody a cut of it, you know.
Yeah.
you
All right. Yeah, that was great. So let's see. What would you say to like kids, you know, starting their first bands, right?
Yeah.
You know, what, and they want to go on tour and they want to, you know, play shows.
Yeah.
I mean, what advice would you give to them? So who's first?
It's better. if
Bob?
answers that.
Run the other fucking way.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Hey, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just stick with it. Do what you believe and just stick with it. That's it. I don't really know what else to say because I didn't do anything besides that.
The only
So-
difference is, you know, that it's not the way it was when we started bands. There's, you know, it was easier to get signed to record labels.
Yeah.
And then now that stuff is like, it barely exists anymore.
Yeah.
How do you even get noticed? There's no MTV anymore. There's none of the, you know, everything's changed.
Yeah.
How do you even hear about new bands?
I don't
You
know.
know, a lot of those rock magazines and stuff. And,
I know. Yeah.
You remember all that?
Yeah.
You could find stuff quick and maybe, not that MTV was something that we wanted to be on anyway because it wasn't.
Right.
But we still watched it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we kind of
yeah.
found out about, you know, groups from that. But there was also Maximum Rock and Roll and like our zines, Flip Side, where you would learn
Flipside,
about our
yeah.
bands, you know,
From
some
LA.
stuff in the hardcore, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really not there.
I haven't seen a flip side in years. I
Oh,
doubt it.
it's gone.
Yeah.
It died. It
Rock and
died.
roll is still there. Still
Is
there.
it still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, without the owner.
Tim Johann.
Johanna's gone.
It's just hard to find out. I mean, but do what you gotta do. If you want to start a band, do it.
Yeah,
Don't let anybody stop you.
Yeah, that's
Get
the
out
best
there and
thing,
do
you know.
it. And if something happens, cool.
Yeah.
Take your gat and check yourself.
All right. I just got a few more.
Right?
I do.
Oh, I know. Here's this one Adam wrote, but I can agree with that. Okay, how do you get on being together, in a van for like tons of hours every day, with the same, who wants to answer that first?
I mean, really, you don't. You just
Which one of you guys, you're like, we
Okay,
hate each other?
just pretend you're asleep the whole time. You don't have to have any contact with anybody in the bus. It's one of those things you get on an airplane, those put over your eyes.
Yeah.
Or in my case, bandana.
Yeah.
I'm asleep. Okay, and then that comes back up when you're at the venue. Oh, we're here. Cool.
What about you, dude? You just entertain Boothie all day.
I entertain Boothie, and then when somebody in the back is annoying me, I shoot him in the nuts, man.
Well, he doesn't shoot me in the nuts, but there's been some things that could have happened to some
Ended
other
in the shooting in the nuts.
Of course. I mean, you've been you're constantly on tour, So it's awesome, though. It's awesome.
I shoot in the nuts.
You're about to get shooting.
That one.
Good one.
All right, what's next? Oh, yeah, I already asked you this. I didn't ask you.
We're doing an interview. Very,
Okay.
very smart.
Doppelgangers. Doppelgangers, like somebody that, for people that never heard of doppelgangers, like somebody that looks just like them, acts just like them, has the same mannerisms.
Yeah.
Have you ever met anybody like that?
I have seen people like that. I've seen like a Waddy from Exploited. I've seen a Waddy clone. This guy, when Waddy had the braids, there was a guy who showed up and he had the braids too, and he was, I mean, that was, because those braids are extensions that you have, that's not real hair.
Right.
So, but there was a Waddy clone with the Waddy braid mohawk. I've seen that guy, and I've seen some Billy Idol looking guys, and I remember some guy kind of looked like me one time on a show with the black hair and bandana. I was like, shit, okay, because someone's like, hey, there's Sean Smash. I'm like,
What?
no, I'm right here. That's a guy kind of looking like me. And, you get that stuff.
Right.
It's not that common, but it happens.
Oh, yeah.
It happens for sure, yeah.
What about you? You ever seen, where are you? There you are. You ever seen a doppelganger? Where you meet somebody? Oh, nope, nope.
I don't know.
Nah?
I don't really know.
Nah?
To be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
I remember seeing people back in the day, they kind of had their hair like
Maybe.
Robs. Like trying to do their hair like Robs.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody acts like him, dude. I don't think I could ever see a doppelganger. he's one of a kind.
Well, yeah, he's out of his mind.
Yeah. All right, so the last one here. I'll do you first and then you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your 4 necessities for tour? You have to have it.
What does that mean exactly, though?
Like if you have to have like butt wipes, or you have to have like fucking, like maybe in your case Tabasco sauce or something, just.
As far as food items or whatever?
Or just something that you can't deal without it when you go on tour. You gotta have
a
it.
toothbrush.
Yeah, okay,
A
toothbrush.
razor.
Okay.
You gotta have beer.
Beer.
You gotta have water.
Okay.
And then, some kind of snack in there, food.
Okay. Oh, that's the fifth one. Yeah.
I mean, that's really pretty.
And then you're a happy camper.
Yeah, if I have all those things, I'm great.
Okay.
And if I was Matt Renicks, I would need booze, wine, cider,
And what's
beer, and anything alcoholic you can find ever. And drink it 24 hours a day.
No,
Yeah.
He doesn't drink it 24 hours a day.
But
Oh,
if
dude,
you were me,
Uh huh.
I don't know. I just like to have my certain things. I have my Obviously, I like to brush my teeth in the morning. I have to shave
You gotta have
every
it.
other
Okay, so you
day.
gotta, yeah.
Wash my face.
You gotta get beer.
And I have my
and
sleeping
hot
pants at
sauce.
night.
Yeah,
And then it's for food. I always have hot sauce on everything. But,
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only thing that's important to me.
I mean, in other countries, sometimes you need to bring your own stuff. You know, like I'll bring my own food, like bars or jerky.
Oh yeah.
You know, this time have your own stuff because you don't know where what you're gonna eat and if you could possibly get sick from food poisoning. And stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like
That's true.
Mexico.
Yeah, we actually we actually got sick in Mexico. The whole band did.
Oh shit.
Because we ate at this outside little taco spot, and believe it or not, the entire band was fucking with food poisoning.
Oh shit, that sucks.
And we were.
dude.
It was not just even that. It was not just food poisoning where you're sick. We had like a fever. I couldn't even see straight.
Damn, were you able to play the shows?
We did, but dude, the light was on me, and I felt like I was gonna collapse.
Oh my
on
god,
stage.
you guys are troopers, dude.
I mean, we were there, but dude, it was not cool. We were like so
Diarrhea, vomiting.
vomiting.
You had to get some Depends?
Dude,
No.
I got
No, not bad.
I mean, it was really bad.
Shit.
It didn't happen once. It happened so many times we don't even know. And it always seems to always happen in Mexico.
Oh, shit.
We love Mexico, but don't eat the street food
Yeah,
without
it was the
knowing
street
where
food.
it comes from.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take, because I got colon cancer, I'm gonna take like Pepto-Bismol 24/7.
Yeah, I had to take that too, and I was still on the toilet for like 2 weeks after the tour even ended. I'm like, you know, like whatever that bug was from that food, it really was pretty toxic. So.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, and then I forgot to ask you guys this one question. It's, like, what country would you like to go to play that you never played before? Yeah, I mean, you've probably been to almost every country.
I like to go to Egypt, but I don't know if
If there's a punk scene?
Yeah, I mean, it would be
It's
cool.
probably, yeah,
It'd
I
be
know
cool
this
to
chick
like see
May.
all that stuff, but
Well,
I don't know if
we-
there's a scene.
We're playing Israel, and that's next door to Egypt.
Right, but I mean, I don't know.
Have you ever played Israel before?
We're going to Israel in May.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's the country that you've never been to.
We haven't been to Israel yet, at least
We're
played
gonna
wise.
see the Ark of the Covenant.
We haven't played there, that's all I can say.
No, we haven't played it.
I flew into Israel once, but I only was in the airport.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You don't know what city, what countries actually have scenes where you can play. I know, you know, the general.
Israel has a punk scene.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I know they do. Yeah.
They got this one crust band. They gave me a sticker and it said Israel.
Yeah, was that city,
Yeah, they
city rats?
spell
or
with
something?
they spelled the S with a Z.
Was City
Yeah.
Rats, right? They're from.
I think
they
maybe
are.
it was something. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, they are from there.
We played with them. They came out here though.
Yeah, but this chick May's from London. She fucking's from Egypt. I mean, there must be a punk scene if she's a punker.
I mean, I'm sure there's gotta be something.
Yeah, but no shows most likely.
I don't think people really. I mean, I've never heard of anyone playing in Egypt.
No, maybe you guys would be the first, huh?
Hey, I don't know, but I like to go there just for the history itself.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
You know, check out stuff. But
Cool. Anything else you gonna say? Nope.
Try not to.
All right. Well, this is my first interview ever with Total Chaos. All right.